We're starting. Okay, here we are. Um, we're in Oculus Medium right now, and we're gonna make some robots. And as you can see, I got some reference images that I found online, and we're just sort of gonna make a four-legged robot. I just typed in Mecha concept art, and I got some of these. We're gonna do like a mix mash of different robots, and you can add your own reference images by just hitting down on the thumbstick, hit the add image, little pink square, and then you can go to a folder on your desktop and you can download it, or if you find images you've downloaded. So I'm just gonna add one right here, and then you can grab it and kind of like move it around and place it where you want. And yeah, so you'll have your concept art you can look at, and if you want to move them, you can press down on the thumbstick and you can select them again if they get in the way. You know, reorganize them. So resize. Get a nice, good look. So, okay. So we got our reference images set up. Let's see. Get nice and comfortable in the headset. What kind of stamps do we have today? I think I'm just going to use the default mechanical stamps. But let's select some good leg pieces that I think would work. So I think this one would work as a good leg piece. Maybe this one. Oops. Go back to this. Okay. I think first we're going to start off with just some basic square body. And we're going to turn on the mirror and the grid snap. And I guess we also want angle snap. So I just want to make a box. And I want it to be perfect. More like a rectangle, I guess. I don't know. Kind of just doing it. And we need to go to add. Figure out my scale here. Works with this mirror. Okay. Just gonna make, I guess, a basic frame for it. Just a basic frame. Okay. Alright, that is a box. Cool. Now, let's see. Let's try to maybe put some pieces that will fill this in. Seems like this is some sort of like paneling. Let's go dark gray. Okay, I think I can turn off all these grid snap, angle snaps. And then I want to turn the line constraint off. And then see if maybe I can just put, like, I don't know, just some sort of paneling, I guess. Let's try it with the grid snap. See if that. Nope. Line. Angle snap seems to make sure it's oriented right, I guess. I'm making little gaps in these panels because I think maybe I can make a little bit of, like, the wires peek through or something. I don't know. Alright, there's something I can do to help this. I think I can make it. Huh. That didn't work exactly the way I thought it would. Huh. Okay, well, that's not what I want to do. Is that one? Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna do it by hand. Try it. I'm gonna try it at least. It's not gonna be perfect. Not gonna be perfect. This is very boring. Let's put large panels on the side. It's a box with more boxes. So cool. Alright. That's fun. Let's add some parts, some fun parts. Let's see. What could I use? What could I use? Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna use these capsules to kind of get the legs started a bit, and then put these put these little caps on or something. Because that has, like, a little, I don't know, thing. Let's see what else we got on here. Yeah, things like this, I think would be. What are my primitive shapes? Some cylinders. Alright, let's see where these will go. I guess they'll go, like, right here, eh? Alrighty, that's it's pretty good, I guess. Let's go back to these, and let's put this one on, I guess. I need to turn this. That? Is that how I turn it? Okay, like that. Cool. Just to be pretty much right on there. And then we'll do it on the other side. Same sort of thing. Okay. Hmm. Not too happy with the boxy shape. I guess if you start with a box, that's just sort of what you get. Hmm. Maybe there's some sort of like auxiliary sort of like motor thing. I don't know. Okay, and then what we want to do is figure out how these legs work. So, I think this is going to be the front right here. This is the front, and then this is the back. So, let's just keep putting things on there. Let's see what we got. Is there anybody watching? I don't know. I don't think so. But that's okay. Here we go. Making some more things. We'll take this thing, and then we're gonna make it. I feel like a darker color. And then we'll go inside and we'll put one of these in there. Kind of like that's the batteries or something? I don't know. Maybe that's like the batteries. And then we need some in the back. Because a lot of these like robots and stuff, they're pretty much entirely made of batteries. Batteries can be huge for these robots. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's put some more stuff on it. Let's build out the legs, I guess. So what pieces should I want to use for the legs? I'm going to use this one. I don't know, maybe this one. Alright, I think I need to turn off the, not the mirror, angle snap. And I really need to see what kind of legs do I want. Do I want those kinds of legs, where it's kind of like bent the wrong way? Or do I want legs that are like bent this way? So I don't know. I think the inverted legs look more robotic. And then, so we'll see what I can do here with this. That cylinder back. Make it about that size. Okay, well, oops. I don't think that is very good. Hold on. Can we make it angle snap? There we go. Okay. I think it's because this is kind of out of whack. I'm really gonna try to line it up here. Doing this by just by the eye. Not really worried too much about being exact. This isn't kitbashing isn't really about, I don't know, being super exact, I guess. But I think it looks okay. I'll just like cover it up somehow. I'll find some way to cover it up. Make it look all mechanical. Maybe even it's like broken or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, what happened to that leg piece that we wanted? Oh, you know what I wanted? I didn't want those to be... Yeah, I wanted those to be gray. Alright, let's do that again. So I dropped the gray. Okay. And what's cool is we can make ourselves really make it really big. So we can really get more precise, I guess. Just with the scale. There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, more. Let's see. There we go. Try to match that size of this one. I think it's about that size. And then we want that to be sort of like this. Looks like a good angle. I need that to be black. Okay. Well, you know what? That's not the right. I need an eye drop. It's not exactly black. It's like a dark gray. Okay. Cool. All right. Next. How do I like those back legs? Nah, I don't exactly love them. Let's try to match it up. I think it's better. There we go. I think it's better. I think it's better. I don't know if it's better. All right, where are those little one piece that I used? This one. And then we want to get that gray. The color differentiation will make it kind of stand out, make it look more detailed than it actually is. Well, that didn't go on exactly straight. But we're not going to worry about it. Just sort of, I guess, sketching. Kitbashing is like a 3D sketch. or know what else to say about it. Okay, well, it's looking more like a robot instead of a box, so that's cool, I guess. Yeah, we're doing it. Let's see here. What do we got? These weird panely bits. I don't know if, like, would that look good if I did it like... I don't think so. No. Let's go to the reference. Let's see what these ones kind of do. I mean... sort of just not really seeing anything I super love in what I have versus that. Like, I don't think it looks that great. Let's see what I can do to help that. I do not like that piece. Let's try something different. What is this one? Oh, I like this piece. This is a good leg piece. Kind of maybe add some chunkiness to it. Chunkiness to the leg. Maybe something more like... How does that look? Does that look cool? I think it does. Make it a little smaller for the front. Back legs will have like all the power, I guess. I don't know. It's like little robot muscles. That's cool. That's cool, like that. Should we put like a power crystal in the middle? Powers it? With power crystals? No. Whatever these are, though. I can go in there. You know what? Let's make those like a weird ass color. I don't know what the point of making them blue is, but I think it looks kind of cool. Should we add some more details while we're in here, I guess? I don't really know what you would put. You don't want the whole model to just be like some sort of gray like thing. So having like colors to contrast really, I think, helps add more detail to some things, you know. It's just kind of like unnecessary. But we're pretty on a pretty low polygon setting right now, so I think it'll be okay. Donuts are not exactly straight. That's okay. Now I think the shape of like a square is kind of like not the best shape. So what I want to do is I want to come in here and maybe add some of these like weird support beams or something. Do you know what I mean? Let's make them look a lighter gray, I guess. Yeah. All this detail you're never gonna see. Haha, sweet. Okay. Man, these just like every time I make a four-legged like robot or mech, they always end up just looking like a robot dog somehow. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I mean, these look more like robot spider tanks, and that looks like a more like a robot dog. So I kind of wanted to do like a mash between the two, but I don't know. You know, I think what I'm gonna do maybe is add like a turret thing on top somehow, like maybe a small turret, but I don't know. I don't know. The way a lot of these robots can see, is they have these weird lidar scanner things like that are on top. So I think maybe I'll try to work on that piece of it right now. This is like it's a lidar turret or something. Let's see if we can get it to stick to the surface. I don't really know how that works. I don't know. Huh. Oh, it's on that. Oh, okay, I get that. Alright. Let's do that. Cool. Ah, okay. Hmm. Well, this needs to be like dark. Was it off? Man. It's not more straight. do it like this. Let's tilt it a little bit weird. Gonna have to use the what's it called? Good snap. Angle snap? Is that what it's called? Angle snap? Yeah. Gonna have to use the angle snap. Yeah, I think that's not right. Let's take that away. And then let's put it back. Is it my this is like all off. Really got to reset my applicator. It's like all messed up. Out of whack. Is there a way to... I wonder what use stamp color means. Is it better? Huh. Okay. Do. What we got? What we got? So many choices. There it is. Robot. Robot. This is robot. No, it's got a little nub. That's cute. I know what you're thinking. You're like, wow, that's kind of lame. Well, it is kind of lame. Until it has its own LiDAR roll cage. Definitely need the mirror. And then this whatever gray color. Yay! Cool. And then on the bottom right here, we'll make little connectors that are like, whoa. Now we'll connect up in here to something. Neat. Just adding a little, I don't know, just a little detail, I guess. Maybe I should have made them the different color. Oh well. All right. Okay, just putting little things on the top here. I'm just sort of messing around, seeing what I think's cool. I don't know if I like that. Let me go back. What can I do with this? I don't know what I can do with that. All right. Huh. I wonder if that looks cool. Yeah, it looks okay. It's kind of weird. More little nubs. No, don't like the nubs. Let's put one of these on there. That's a little better. Right. Keep going, I guess. It's all about just finding a random shape and then seeing what works. What you like about, just like robots you've seen, I guess. I think that worked. Oh, that's kind of cool. That looks kind of neat. Hmm. I can't get that to work right. Hmm. I don't really like that shape anyway. Let's check it out, see if there's something else. What would it have on its sides? Probably more piping, right? I wonder where this stuff is. Hmm. How would this work? Do you think that's probably a pretty cool thing to add onto the back right here? Maybe like little toe hooks or something? I'm not sure if that would like obstruct the legs too much though. Like maybe it'd be more like they're tucked behind and like have this little thing that like flips them up or whatever whenever they're needed. There we go. I think that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can figure out some more detailing on this back part. What's this shape? This is kind of a cool shape. Um, Running low on memory, it says. Okay. Probably because I'm streaming at the same time. Nope. Maybe like right here. Dang it. Good enough. It does remind me I should probably save this. Let's see. Where's this go? This is a robot. 4-leg robot. Save. Okay, well that saves. Let's see what's going on. I can't see any of the messages in VR, so not like anyone's watching anyway. Okay. It is nice and saved. Let us see what is up so far. So far, the legs look kind of cool. I need to put some feet on, and most of these ones have like little rubber nubs for feet, and I'm not sure if I like it that much. And these ones have more of like the weight, like I don't know, little pads. So I think the pads look kind of cool if we can make them work. And I just don't know the right shape for that. It's like a hexagon. I gotta remember that these feet need to be sort of rotatable as well. So what I actually need to do is put that there. What I mean is they should be have like one of these kind of these things. And like some sort of axis to rotate on, you know. Thing. Can't get it. Can't get it just right. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, and then we'll go back to this guy. Want that to be straight as I can get it. Alright, I know what you're thinking. You're like, wow, this is kind of bad. And maybe you're right, but I think this could end up being a good idea. And will look cool. You know what I mean? Maybe. Don't know until I try it. Take me a million tries, but once I get the right one, then I'll know. Cool. Alright. Now what I want to do is figure out a way that these two things attach to each other. I just remembered that I'm gonna have to do the back legs too. So before this gets too complicated, let's do the back legs. Which I think it's just this part. Sort of like this. And then this part sort of like in the middle. Sort of like that. I take this piece and then try to get them to be lined up on the same. Then we take these things and connect it all up. this. Sort of. Okay. And then this connects down here like that. Something like that. Now I just remembered everything I do to the front, I have to do to the back. Such little details for like the feet. Ugh. Huh. We're just adding random parts, seeing what looks cool. At this point, I don't have much of a plan. I don't know if it should have that. That doesn't look right. I need a different color. I need like a darker gray. Kitbash. There's not really much I'm thinking about other than what do I think looks cool, and then like just trying new stuff that I haven't tried before. Some of these parts just go well together, and some of them don't. It's really can be challenging sometimes to find what looks good. I don't like this. Like, there's like this piece like stairs. I don't use that one very much. This one's good. It's like a little screw. It's perfect. Um. Let's figure out what to do with this. Should we put another one on the bottom? I think of what the purpose of that would be. What we need is things to attach the motor to the frame. That's what we need. Does that look kind of cool? I think that looks kind of cool. If I can get it to line up just right. This is huge. Okay, what connects that to this? Let's see. Try this, I guess. Eh. That looks kind of cool. Yeah. Looking kind of cool, I think. Just gotta keep adding parts. Keep on adding parts. There's a ton of stuff. Cool. Very cool. I'm just sort of building up that mechanical detail. It's really fun. It's cool. What's next? Should I add next? I don't really know. Get a lot of warnings from Medium about my memory usage right now. So I might have to take a break from this and then come back. But I want to... just want to keep adding more parts. All right, cool. And then one thing that I want to show off in this stream is the screw technique that I use. Kind of just get this little guy, and then you kind of have to know your scale a little bit of like how big you want these screws to be. But they really add a lot of detail. But what you want to do is you want to select a color that stands out from the gray a little bit. So whether that's a darker color or a lighter color. I'm not going to go for quite exactly black, but like a really dark gray. And then I sort of just sort of put them over where you want them, and you do that, and then look, there's a screw. And then, you know, actually I want to see what it looks like with a lighter gray color. Maybe that looks better. Looks pretty nice. It looks more like white though. Let me try a slightly darker gray. I think that looks good. They need to be a little bit smaller. You could change your applicator, put them on like that. There we go. See, it adds a lot of detail to it. And you can do it, like if you have a flat plane of gray, like this right here, I like to add little screws in the corners. And that just adds a lot of more detail to that, you know, because you don't just want like flat gray panels of color, you know. So this really sort of helps out a little bit. We can even add them to down here, make it look like there's a little attachment point to some of these things. That needs to be fixed a little bit. But you know what I mean. It's just like that's where it's screwed in. But yeah, oh, we'll put one on back here. See, and you can even put them down in these things. And it adds just a lot of dimension to those parts. I think makes it look pretty cool. You can even do it to the ones up here. Got a pretty low resolution right now, though, so it's just like adding a little bit of color. Not much, but yeah. I want to add some more dark gray pieces back here and up top. I really like this piece. Where is that piece? This piece right here. I really like this piece. Not sure I really love that. I like it. Detail like that. What should go in on the top? That's always kind of cool to do these like little containers going sideways. Kind of adds something kind of neat to that. I like that. What is this one? Nah, don't like that. Alright, that's kind of cool. What should I do next? Add some more like tow hooks on the back or something. What am I doing? I don't know, maybe these are like brakes or something. It'll do like a dark red. I don't know. A robot like this have like brake lights or something? Little tiny red things. I don't know. Adds a pop of color. Keep it, I guess. What are we gonna do up here? There's like no detail at all. Maybe we could add one of these. Can we get that? Can we get this gray, but can we make it darker, but not black? Oh, what even is this shape? Brilliant. Weird. I mean, is this okay? Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm still putting along here. It's a lot of little gray things. That's all it is, really. At this point, I'm not really looking at the reference material much anymore. I mean, I probably should be, but I don't know. I'm just trying out new things and seeing what I like, and it's not perfect, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. Nope, that doesn't look good. What can I do with these? Huh. Little cages over these things, maybe? It like falls over and this will be okay? Could I do... like that? Would it be like this? And then the other side would go like that? Do I look cool? I don't know. I guess so. I think it looks fine. I think it needs to be the same color as this one. You just need to be not touching. It's not the same color. Oh, okay, that's better. All right, let's put this. Right around here somewhere. Come on. Okay, I don't know why I did that a million times, but there we go. There we go. Dare I say it needs more? Oops. Give me this color. Oh, dang it. I'm going to do it up here. You know, doing a two-legged mecha is way easier because I don't have to do this. The mirror takes care of everything, so... Just something you got, a little reminder. I think that's fine. Get the one on the inside with that. Remember, in kit bashing, if you have a mistake, just cover it up with more random stuff. Beautiful. What are these things? Like missile pods? Do they have missile pods on? Definitely needs something for the front, but maybe these are things we can put on the sides. Although I don't know how exactly they'd work if they were on the sides, because, you know, Guess they could angle out or something like that. I double them up. Robots are always known for having an excessive amount of missiles. So I guess that's what we're doing for my robot. Way, way too many missiles. This might take a minute. But it'll be worth it. Huh. Okay, what's next? Work on these missiles, I guess. I didn't line them up perfect, but whatever. Don't really like that little lighter color. It doesn't look good, I think. Oh, how do we attach this then? Alright, red missiles or yellow missiles? So we'll do red missiles. Yep, we're adding missiles. If I was perfect with this, I would be here all day. So I'm kind of just doing it. Wow. It's a lot of missiles. little tiny missiles, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I guess maybe the front should have some sort of like, I don't know. We kind of have like a LiDAR camera thing here. Oh, you know what we can do while we're here? The little eye. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Alrighty. I really like that head thing that they do for the Titanfall mechs. I wish I had a picture of it for references, but it kind of has like a cylinder turned to its side, and then it has its like eye in like the middle part, and then it's like, yeah. So we're gonna try to do that here somehow. We're gonna have to do a grid snap, I think, for this. It's off. Orient to sculpt, will that work? Huh. I don't want its head to be that color anyway. It's gonna be this like black color, and then all right, we're gonna have to get that. Just eyeball it, I guess. That's gonna have to be good enough. I can't spin forever on this, even though I inevitably will. Well, you know what that means? It means the mirror's gonna be all weird. Well, you know what? Actually, I think it is in the center. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe it won't be weird. Most of this stream is just gonna be me picking parts. Get a color. That's looking pretty cool, I think. Let's see, I want kind of like, not the same as that, but maybe we could do this. Here. Nope, I don't want that. I want that. Okay. Okay. Now just to figure out what to do about these little sections that are kind of blank and I need another one of those cylinder things. I'll use this one. Look at that thing. Pretty interesting. Still a lot of work to do, especially on the bottom part. Um, kind of wanted to have some wires connect from inside, maybe to outside. So definitely try to add something like that. Forgot to turn mirror back on. Dang it. You know, if I would have started with a better shape instead of a box, this would have turned out cooler, I think. Like, maybe if I had some sort of, like, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. But just like a, I don't know, more of a thinner, more angular kind of box, I guess. I think that would have. I think that would have came out nicer. But we definitely got some cool pieces out of this. Like, I like the head. The head turned out pretty cool, and this little roll cage around it. I think that's pretty neat, and it kind of like goes with all the other cages on the rest of the bot. So I guess maybe on the bottom there'd be like, you know, little things like that, so that if it like scrapes against the ground or something, it won't get damaged. I don't know. What would that look like? These ones are kind of cool. I'll use these ones for the legs. Um, oh, they're red. And we need to turn mirror back on. What color should they be? I guess dark. Maybe bigger. Direction should these be pointing? That? I think maybe like that. I like that better. It's kind of like bars that are protecting the little motors right here. So I think that's a better spot. Really going bar crazy, so I think I'm gonna let up on that. Cool. I don't think that looks very good. Now, I don't like adding a lot of stuff down here. It makes it look kind of weird. So I guess I'll just sort of forget about the detail that's supposed to go there. You know, I think we might get a better gray. It's a lot. That's not a lot better, it's a little better. Let's not do that. Let's do this. We'll take what we had. This one's going to be hard to find. Yeah, it's this one. We're going to take that, and we're going to do this on the other side. This. Get it as close as we can. But not exactly. Maybe I'll put another one right there. Not bad. Well, that's kind of good. Kind of cool. Still working on it. Maybe a nice light blue. Alright, let's take a step back, see what we made. Kinda cool. Very, very interesting. Ugh. Let's see. What's going on now? First things first. Before we get too into this, let's save. And I wonder how long I've been streaming for. I wasn't talking much. I was just sort of putting down pieces. And this is the result, really. It's kind of cool. I like it. We learned a lot from this one. Like, kit bashing Mecha is one of my favorite things to do, and you know, the more you do it, the more you learn little techniques and pieces that go together and what you can build with the pieces and stuff like that. But turned out to be kind of interesting. I want to, like, the thing is just like you just have to keep adding detail and detail, or like layers of detail and stuff like that. And as you add more, just like the better it looks, you know. And if you have enough colors and stuff, I think that adds a lot to it, you know, being able to add like a little pop of color here and there. Instead of just gray and black. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's pretty cool for just a few, you know, for just kit bashing for a bit, zoning out. I think that one's pretty neat. Not really, it doesn't really look like the reference material that much. We didn't follow that, except for maybe like getting the legs sort of like looking kind of right, you know, the shape at least, basic shape. I think maybe next time we'll try like a tank kind of mecha. I don't know. I think this one turned out pretty interesting. A lot of stuff I've never tried before. These inside bits, I want to maybe add wires that go into there from maybe different parts of the mech. But I think we're going to take a break for right now, and we'll be back part 2 for more detailing, I guess, or maybe we'll just try to start something new, because I really like a lot of parts of this, and the feet are something I that's a huge experiment. It looks kind of cool though. So yeah, I think that's the end of the stream for now, so till next time.